comes off the striker.
It's not.
Oh, good. And then after you do your double shot, then you can work on that.
Bitch ain't got no respect.
I'm still seeing today.
Hey, you know them guns? Mommy's back to run the gun.
You wanted it. You wanted it, right?
What's up, knock him out?
Mom!
You can send the game invite.
Stop shit.
Alright, I'ma send it. Alright.
Mom, don't now.
Who you getting, knock him out?
That's why I put the bag on the table for a week. You do my whole chest.
Are we gonna do bucks on bucks?
I put them right there for a week. I put them right.
Yeah.
I didn't say I was standing in the trash. I wanted my own chip.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot.
I sent the knock him out. Alright. You know, I don't be playing next gen. I be playing old gen. And the thing about it is they can't talk or nothing. I get all. Oh, you got that. I'm gonna get all red. I like it. I load in faster now. No, now I'm talking about how you loading the game. Loading the game fast. Oh yeah, you can't pick the ball no more. That's good though. I like that when you can't jump up in the air no more. Cause on the old gen you can just literally jump up in the air and pick the ball. Alright, you about to find them. I used to be ranked number 3 on next on this gen. Knock him out. I had stopped playing.
with a former Tar Heel teammate. And from the
'Cause I went
gun,
back to old
he
gen.
gets to the 29, a gain of 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option. You get the sense that next time he has
The
that
band.
opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh? 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the gun, it's Brady.
You ain't main defense now on the Bucks.
And that's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 71 yards. And the Bucks have taken a first-quarter lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite the way
Knock
that
him out. This game right here was all about route running.
there. Boy, was he moving. Well, and this is where your coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff. They have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard. You look at your fastest guy and say, run that guy. And if you look at the next-gen stats, you'll see that he topped out at an even 21 miles an hour. Brady going to bring the Bucks up with a 1st and 10 at about the 32.
Nah, my Al Twitch banned. Yeah, it's banned forever.
Shotgun now for Brady. And now he's
I
got
don't know. They just banned it forever.
hold on through the contact. Brings
Them
up
murking
2nd
them
and 10.
bandit.
He did a fine job getting the
Murking
big
them
and moving
bandit.
the ball around.
Merck and them had banned
And
Al
you call
Screen.
that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've
I'm
got
talking
him.
about Al Screen. You know Merck and them had banned it now.
You're free.
He hosted it and then he reported and then he banned.
Al Merck, you know he used to be number 1, and then I had took his spot. Remember on Madden 20
Brady will try
when I was
this.
number 1?
Airing this one out for Evans. And it's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Gain of 35 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Uh,
Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
uh,
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one, and it's 2nd down.
who?
They got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on the
Who was it?
offense.
Trap? What was it? Trap guy?
They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there to force the incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady.
Mickey
Into
1888.
the hands of the pressure. Jones. And all the way down inside the 5.
Wait, what Madden he was on 1 then?
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
You talk. I know you talk. You talk about the carrying on 1 guy on this gen.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
I know who exactly you talk about. Yeah, he be with Merkin though. That's Merkin homeboy. I know who exactly you talk about. Man, that dude never beat me. He a DC glitcher. He a glitcher. I be beating that dude. Oh no, I be beating that dude now.
He's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you
Third
always
stack
know
a
that you're
millie.
the primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice
I don't know him, but I know the other one that was number one on here. I know that other one. I don't know that dude.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we are tied 7-7.
Yeah, that I know. Yeah, I know another dude that's number one on here. And yeah, I know he number one. I knew him from.
7-7 here as the kicks away.
No. Oh, yeah, on mud, they get the mud people like a lot of money, and they give them trophies and stuff.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
They don't care about race. Oh no.
When they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's one complete for Gurley. It's all the way down to the 30-yard line. Big play that time for Tampa Bay. 45 yards. First and 10. Here's Brady.
You run this too?
He's got time. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. But a
Yeah,
nice play to look it
this
into.
play right here, daily.
Yes, the
You
Bucs
know
lead.
this is
Tampa Bay
PS5,
keeps
but
the possession. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On first down, Brady.
Oh, I had him. Good D now. I should have waited. I should have waited on that.
Picked off at the 24. It's a foot race. And it's a pick six.
not no longer trade Jones. You
Brady.
get to do something.
Coaches preach all the time
You
about
gotta
putting
do
the
something
teammates
about
in
these
position to
games.
win. And he did exactly that. My soccer coach told us all the time. A loss to our
When
team
I
is
come
just
out,
another free
you up.
game. But no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point put through by
Them said
Sutton.
knock
That makes this
you
one
out, Jones.
10-7. So they've held
He's
on
on
for
that
a
mission
field
to
goal
knock you
position
out.
right now as this one's in the air. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick six, and they're in decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better.
Come on, what do you?
Down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Devin White, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Another try after the first down sack. Brady, and he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Shaquille Barrett, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Man, they move so slow on this gym, bro.
Can't make his place at home. And a terrific return as he takes this thing
You're
down
looking to knock
inside the
him out.
30-yard line.
He played this.
Good start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect
They
play
cannot throw the ball right on next gen. Oh my
When
god.
your offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took this ball
Yeah.
downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football.
They cannot throw the ball deep on this one.
And you can only understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket.
They gotta fix this, bro. They cannot throw the
They
ball.
can turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Gotta do something, Jones. Knock him out on your hands. One.
Looking back to the air on
Come on, can I get my pig?
And they corral him just
Y'all gonna go on your ass,
the end
Jones.
zone. That puts them
Don't let them be on your ass, Jones.
first and goal after a gain of 19. Through one quarter, 14-7 are the score.
You know you do something. You know you do something. Fight for your rights.
Boy,
Fight for your rights, son.
With his second
If you
touchdown
don't
and his
fight,
first
nobody gonna
down.
fight for
And the
you.
Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Really, mommy, look at the fire stuff. Come
No.
on. Did he ate a fire? Just three of the fire. Give me more.
The Tampa offense
Come
looking to
on.
get their drive
Be
started
down
this
there.
time, looking to make a bit of a 180. They are
Don't tell him outside.
Look at that
And
kid
it might
down
be, I
there.
think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch.
My God,
Tampa Bay
so I'm
takes
just
it.
trying to play with King Dennis. Somebody got hate inside. Those people came to heaven after the fire.
why they throw the ball like this on this game, bro?
They didn't use it.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown.
See, I know this very well on old gens. This my first time coming back to on next gen. Yeah, see, I ain't been playing on this next gen. I like old
Play
gen.
this gen. This gen is the best gen. This gen on the break.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Yeah, on the old gen, it's way faster and they can throw the ball good. On this one, he can't throw this ball.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Ow!
Move the football
Yup.
at the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd...
That's a pig. Oh my god, bro.
You
tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
My big booty tongue.
You can do it, Junior.
Oh my.
3 people. You only get drugged.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 20. Gronkowski that time. Third down here.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's caught. Jones. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Brady now on 1st down. The left side completion to Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
At the 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play for the Bucs there on 3rd down. 48 yards. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
8-yard pickup. First down, Tampa Bay.
Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point put through by Suckup. And the lead now up to 14. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20.
If you're a fan of offensive football, this game has suited you well. Both offenses continuing to move the ball with relative ease.
Yeah, and if you're a fan of defensive football, you're not having so much fun watching this one. And these coordinators, they're going to be scrambling to figure out a way to counter so far. It may just come down to which one of these defenses can make one stop that could change the course of this game.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They run with Logan. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Brady now on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one.
And 9 at the Bucs 30.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Airing this one out for Evans. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Mike Edwards picks it off. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And it's a pick 6. He brings it.
Hey, knock him out. That's a speed burst good.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
J-Don Higgins on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a pick.
I appreciate they knock him out.
Back to the house from Buccaneer TD. So that is 2 pick sixes.
We knock him out, knock him out, you knock him out, knock him out.
Different situation.
it totally is, but guess what? They have to deal with what they have now, okay? So they can't just mentally go, well, if we hadn't thrown those pick 6s, we'd be okay. Here's where you are. Here's where you're going to guess what? They're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with it.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. This is Jones. Evades the tackler, and now some space. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Again, it's Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Here we go on fourth down now with Brady.
Let's go, knock him out, knock him out, knock him out.
And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
He overthrew it.
Zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be second down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
You gotta span R1 when you span R1 as a speed burst glitch.
Yup.
You gotta span the R1 button. When you span the R1 button, it's gonna give you a speed boost glitch.
That was the black man.
Keep tapping R1. Just keep tapping R1.
On first down, Brady looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
First down, Tampa Bay.
On first and 10, Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he returns it to
No, but like I told you, L1, you gotta keep tapping R1. R1, not L1.
Yeah. That's for four.
this game. They needed a little breathing room where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Extra point put through by Suckup, and the lead now up to 14.
Buccaneers 35. Bradley Pinion to kick
So
off.
here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Tap R1 now, tap R1, keep tapping it.
When she pulled up, on
You
everybody.
see that? You saw he took off fast?
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. After the sack on first down, Brady, and a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Brady on target to Gronk. First down, Buccaneers.
Buccaneer first down.
On play action. Now Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Now a play fake. Brady. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Again, it's Brady. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it would be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Looking downfield for Godwin. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. On first down, it's Jones. And he'll take this one down to the 36. A gain of 3, second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Shaquille Barrett able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Throwing on third and long. Brady. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game.
And he holds
Go ahead and knock him out.
Antonio Brown there to make the grab. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
Yeah.
Is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time that maybe...
If all them all
Nah, we ain't played this year.
see this damn skinny.
I played Braylon Miller, though.
Look, hung up.
Right, are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. That throw by Brady incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin. And it's second down.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Not much there, only a yard. Brady going to throw here. Oh, he stays up. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Throwing on third and long. Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 44. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Intercepted by the Buccaneers. They'll take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to
You got the hand up. Knock him out. What's going on over there? Knock him out. Huh?
Don't touch my stuff!
one final try now for Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And they'll get this down to the 10. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys are saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
We put up big passing yards.
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your
Knock him out. Look at that. Knock him out.
Great city.
Oh, he on the phone. Look at Wick. Oh, because ain't nobody playing. Junior, put this in the cabinet right there.
I tell you.
Take me and what?
Stop the door!
How can you do that?
Stop
can
the
you-
door!
Huh?
I said it to my baby. Damn.
That's football God.
I need that hammer, the beat. I'm not got it. I'm not.
What you putting in him right quick for? Take that location thing off there. Give me see it.
Dummy. You got the bag.
That's the only way to let me post.
Oh,
You can't get it, dummy. Have a hand of it. Quick! Come on. Go beat him. Go beat him when you come right. You gonna bam, bam. Ah! Beat him. Beat him. That's what you get now. Now they took your money.
No, put the notification.
Get the money.
I don't. But that's the only way to let me post.
No, it don't. It don't do nothing. It'll ask you. You say, yeah, son, that's how you do it. Why you take me?
Go get that.
Yeah, son, that's how you do it.
Do you want to sleep on the end of the roof? Stay right here. Stay right
Why
here.
you want to take credit?
Yeah. No.
Knock him out.
No.
Yeah, just a little hiccup. I did be bottling this pickup. Remember me being so about me and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Ay, met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it. Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half.
Hey, Gift, you ready, Gift?
How you gonna play somebody? She got me there.
Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
Oh, look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke can shake it all up. My moves make 'em run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up.
I give him a take it easy on you.
EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Two teams that came into the NFL together back in 1976. The Seahawks and Bucs are underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drop.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You ready? I had to turn on. I got on the headphones now. I got on the headphones. Yeah, let's get this work. What's that? You in?
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You in my way.
I'm not worrying about football.
But you in my way.
I got better stuff to do.
And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Out to his left. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that
Fix that thing right there on that wall, June.
they line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. That's caught by Howard. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. O.J. Howard, 32 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was no substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Start out on the ground with Carson. And they get him down
Nice run.
before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Wow.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
As they come up 2nd and 10. Now the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. It's Carson. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks.
Different that do.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Carson.
Man, let me click. Oh.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
This is Carson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Wilson forced out to his left. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Wilson on the keeper. And he is over the line.
They just save your life.
Wilson taking it in. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. L.J. Collier. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. To try again after the sack. Brady. On the run. He'll let it go deep. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
All right, Gip, you like to play that cover 4? You want to play cover 4 on me, Gip?
Because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45.
Cloud, put him at 5 yards, drop zone, whatever you want. You can adjust your phone however you want. Put it inside third.
These two teams
on both sides, put a deep half. Whatever you guys want to put up, depending on what your opponent is doing. You need to back up players. You can back them up. They're too fast, like Tyreek Hill, Hardman, all those types of players there. You can do a lot of things, all right? So as you guys can see here, it's going to come on double edge, and it's going to come in quick.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 25 yards that time.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Shotgun now for Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense...
Damn, man, I had that goddamn man open like a motherfucker, man.
The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Brady going to throw. On the crossing route, complete. It's Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start here.
Or right here on the right guard. Right, that's it. Play over the top over here. We'll pull that guy in the cloud. That's 5 yards.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Back him up.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? They used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, 44 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Who was that, Gil? Oh, that was Billy Blast. I ain't even know Billy was in here, man. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
So there's a lot of situations that can happen, right? But know that they're going to have to make a quick choice, quick decision, because that blitz is going to come out. Double-edged blitz right away here out of this defense.
At their own 25-yard line.
Right there. Try it out. Let me know how you guys think. Hopefully this works for you guys. We'll hover over this center. There we go. This comes off the edge. Real quick for a nice little sack there. Let me know what you guys think about this next gen.
Man, throw the ball, bro.
3-3-5 white defense. Real simple defense to use. And this real simple blitzes here on next gen. And a lot of people know how to handle the blitzes here. So,
a reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando.
This is a 3-7 rule blitz. It's a nickel 3-5
From a back and forth.
Oh my God! Oh, that was a good one.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout.
Damn, I couldn't even got down and get my play off.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. After the interception, here's Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby.
That's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shovel now. He took it from a pretty good distance, didn't he?
That's Slime. What's up, Slime? That's Slime.
6 points out of it. I know that in a great play for that defensive unit. Extra point put through by Succa. And the lead is now 21-14. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble.
What's up, man?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football.
Will Disley, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Wilson.
Why he ain't go over right there, bro?
Shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now Wilson on first down.
What do you want to do, man?
Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before
I knew he was going right back to it.
Hands of Carson. Over out of bounds right at the 25. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Fast, cheap Madden coins. Go to MMOXP.com for the cheapest coins on the market. And use discount code MONEYSHOT for an additional 5% off your next order.
Pick it! What? Boy, they bailed you out. That was I picked that ball.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. To throw again is Wilson. And he'll go down. Brought down the 3-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Try after the first down sack. Wilson. And he's got his man on the outside. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Seventh play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
You tried to set me up. I saw it coming. I saw it coming. Yes, sir.
As far as the tips go, as far as the money plays go, I haven't really noticed. There's a party here makes the exact same mistake that most people do.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, Wilson.
Oh my God! Why ain't?
Convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I didn't even know where to begin.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Oh boy, come on.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Wilson.
Oh baby, give me that. Come on, Murphy. Come on, Murphy. There we go. Come on, Murphy. I thought you was gonna. I thought you was gonna hold the I thought you was gonna run it in there. Oh, it's going on, Gil. Your opponent is experiencing network issue. What's going on? There you go. They no. Oh shit. Yeah, that's what he said too. Yeah. Oh, they try to get you out there real quick. they try to they try to get you off the field real quick. It really get ugly. They say we got to get up. We gonna help them out. We gonna pull this plug on. Hold on. Yeah, on the up, yeah.
Which is fine by me. Like I said, I'm in my defense. I'm in the defense.
Hold on, I'm gonna see where you at.
He shows that you definitely
I got it.
right stick and change direction. You really gotta be shifty, but you gotta.
Dang, is something going on with the serve? Oh, there you go.
That first big run, and then the next play we shut down.
No, it is. There you go. Yeah, I just sent it to you just now.
Anyway, he calls out real quick one more time. Nope, we just shut that. We're just lights out. Like I said, that's the best of the game. Check that out if you haven't seen that from that video. I'm backed up against the one. First play, I can't get out. Second play, I meant to call the Saints drag, but I don't know what happened. I accidentally clicked the quick screens. So then I get to the offense, and I have to pitch another play with.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Two teams that came into the NFL together back in 1976. The Seahawks and Bucs are underway. Fielded in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced.
Just let me know when you read it. Okay.
To start at the 12-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, is it you hardwired?
On both sides, whatever
you do. So it's I don't know what's going on with it. Is it snowing up there? Damn, let's try. I don't know what the hell that's about. You want to refresh your connection? No, like your internet. Like you might gotta do a connection test. Yeah, not on your PS5, on the 5. Hit the network on there and then do it from there. Yeah, like go to the network and go down and then do the internet connection test on there. Yeah, on the 5, yeah. It might kick you out the party too though.
And it's gonna come in quick. Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna get more time.
Right. Yeah, test internet connection.
Test cloud format. 5 yards, 10 yards, depending on what you want to do. Yes.
Okay. I'm sending it now. Was it your connection? So that means, yeah. You ain't had no problems with it yet, though, did you? Uh-huh. Yeah, cause you was still on the mic and everything. Right.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they.
I did too.
Get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So that one will be accepted.
They saved you on that play. Let's go get them, y'all.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Here's Wilson to throw. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They run it with Carson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Here's 2nd and 9. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll move the chains. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. again on second down. Wilson, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep is Tavon Austin. Here's Austin. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Near the goal line, here's Rodgers. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 34. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. To throw is Rodgers. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. Flushed out right.
Oh my God, he was wide open, man. That's not how he throw that ball.
Receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And again, it's Rodgers.
Oh, wow.
Seahawk defense. Jordan Brooks in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Who's that, Jones?
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
Come on, Aaron Rodgers. You the GOAT. You the GOAT.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin.
Good pick.
Team, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell me they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson, throw left side complete. That's Carson.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Now Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Wilson to Metcalf that time. First down, Seattle.
Oh, wow. I was thinking he was going for the wrong man.
Nice job there utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice.
There we go.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
After the sack on first down, Wilson. And he's going to go down again. So at that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Throwing is Wilson.
Man, what the fuck? Oh my God! Hell no! Oh my!
Yeah, it seems that maybe everything changes right there. They've been a little slow out of the gate.
Man, Russell Wilson do that, bro.
That could spark a big burst right here.
5 yards from the end zone, first and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
And now third and goal coming up. The loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
They were scared.
Because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Well, that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I need to get this.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they
intercepted.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Yeah. Oh boy.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now let's go get this ball how we're supposed to get it.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And that decision to
I gotta get in this end zone.
Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Rodgers going to throw. And nowhere to fit that football.
Oh, I thought I was going to catch that.
And incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Rodgers.
Man, them guys touching my receiver like that, man.
Well, so far
And I'm referee see that, like, they right there.
Third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He's got his man, Valdez.
It was right there.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Nicholas Valdez-Scantling, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Yeah, with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Carson. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And into the end zone. It's a pick six.
Thank you, brother.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands? And off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
And he'll bang that one through.
14. Seahawks 3.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Hello? What?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball.
What did she say? I can't hear nothing she
What we
said.
talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory.
What's going on?
Out there doing the things that he does best,
Sean.
and knowing that taking care of the ball
What?
is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
I gotta get ready to get out of here.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson.
Just a pick!
Here by Tyler up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful.
What you talking about? Did you find?
They'll run on first down. Carson. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on.
So how did you just pull it up then?
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence.
Come on, man. I swear they trying to help you. Man, I'm trying to tell you, like, look at them guys all on him. Look, boom, look at them picking.
So tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly
they trying to help Russell Wilson now. Yeah, they trying to help Russell Wilson now, man.
Into the end zone. It'll be Carson. They run for it. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
Guys, it feels good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
I see you can't do no one plays on here no more.
And he had no room to run as he's
they took all that. You got to play this game because they took all that stuff out. They must have did an update to this game. Because at first you could do it, and then it was a little a safety glitch. You know the safety glitch. If I take the safety in the end zone, I can make the game like you gotta quit the game yourself. And now I get the win. If we was in the ranked game or something. Yeah, they took all that glitchy stuff out. They took it out. So you got to play this game.
6-yard line. Jordan Brooks, his second sack of the night. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers, he'll let it fly for Austin.
Yeah, baby.
It's complete. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He's going to take another shot here. Got a man. It's a big that time for the Packers. And even 40 yards. Now Jones. Only about a yard.
They wouldn't let me get up in there.
The 9 to the 8. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now Rodgers, eluding the pressure right.
In the end zone!
And he'll be brought down right at the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game.
Yeah, right. This game full of crap, man.
A gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Jones.
One! Oh my God! That man, you saw he got picked up, right?
What a stand so far defensively, and now
I swear, man. Hold on, I'm gonna get up in this motherfucker. I got to get up in here.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2.
They're trying to let Russell Wilson pull it off, man. That man's supposed to win in that end zone when he caught that ball the last time.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit.
Pig, man! Look!
And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. 5 yards on the catch there brings up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Yeah, their tackling me has been good, huh?
Hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Yeah, baby. Baby robbing me the whole time. Baby robbing me the whole time, man. Come on, baby, boy.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says,
They ain't gonna let me get it no other type of way in there, boy.
you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
There we go. Come on back. Come on back.
He's down to about the 2.
Come on back. Come on back.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try again with Jones.
Look!
And a nice job getting one tackle.
Hold on, bro. I swear, I don't know what's going on in here, man. Hold on, let's see. We got to get you one, GOAT. We got to get the GOAT some. The GOAT got to get some.
Make the stand here. Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. The guys with the football right now.
Man, I want to let Aaron Rodgers get up in there, bro.
To keep this a one-score game. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. Oh, and
what happened?
And a whistle, and
what happened?
To rethink their plans on 4th down.
Hey, they trying to help.
4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Operating from the gun, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf.
I'm gonna watch him. That boy fast right there.
The 30 to the 32.
I gotta watch him, number 14. I don't worry about nobody else. That boy, he take off. He gone. He got that ability too. Yeah, he do. He got ability. You see it?
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Oh, baby, yeah.
Oh, a crusher.
Look at Russell Wilson, bro. Oh, no, he was up there, too. Come on, Russell. We gonna see.
And at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And look at this.
Oh, Lord. Hey, bro, Aaron Rodgers don't throw no pick there. Come on, Aaron Rodgers.
I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Man, look at every time they stopped him from getting 2 touchdowns, man. And he let Russell Wilson try to catch him. You know he can't catch him.
They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
After the interception, here's Wilson. This one into the hands.
Oh, he moved him over there.
And they'll bring him back to 13. 7 yards to pick up on the that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Wilson. Here's
Get him!
Wilson with a catch out of the backfield. Out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding?
I tell you, you playing smart too, because you already know. You already know. Let's go get him, man.
He'll look to throw. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11.
I'm just worrying about number 14. That's who I'm worrying about.
They need right now, get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
What the fuck?
Wilson to throw. Steps away.
Look at Russell Wilson.
And Wilson's to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
That's all I got.
They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He's trying to get that ball out of his hands.
Second down.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Look!
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone.
Good game, Gil. I'm trying to tell you, look, Russell Wilson was trying to catch me again, man. He don't even move that fast when you playing with him. Like when you actually controlling him, he don't move that fast.
Out-athleting them, which is often the case. By being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at him and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is up to 15 now. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
I knew he was going to get one off. Look at my man's going to move like your man's do.
And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible two-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for two here and you don't get it, that's deflation. Yeah. Now you're wondering why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now.
And you would have went for two. You would have at least had a chance. You still do though.
Back within a touchdown and a two-point conversion. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't.
Ain't nobody open on them. I ain't playing around with him. They boy trying to get me up in there.
That's with love. Actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall.
No, I got to get from right here though.
Exactly where they are on the field, so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Got him, man. It's Tanyan complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. Rodgers.
Oh, hell no.
Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius
Come on
Will
now.
set up shop in enemy
Come on.
territory at the
We got to show him.
Well, they're not making it easy.
We got to do this.
Down the stretch, 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15.
So they ain't want to give him my pick then, huh? They don't want to give him mine.
But it'll be second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson.
Oh, yeah. Give it to me.
Crusher there as it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
I can't get this play off for nothing, man. Damn.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
He'll let it fly. It got his man complete. And he takes it in for the score. And it so it doesn't affect the outcome. Whipped cream on top to their ending.
Good game, Gil. Okay, yeah, I'm ready to get out. I got to go to work. I don't get out till tonight, man. So, all right, so y'all say this party right here, and I just get in the party with y'all tonight. Okay. All right. He'll join. Is this one?
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you
Where is it?